Hi guys, this is a short guide to show you how to make your computer perform a little bit faster, run faster, your CPU, your RAM, and of course be a little bit more productive. Now, first of all, I've seen a few guides on the internet over here on YouTube and other sites, but no one ever mentions anything about your desktop. No one mentions anything about cleaning up anything on your desktops. So what I want to do is, first of all, I want to go from the very beginning, show you guys how in about 45 minutes you can make a computer faster, you can make your RAM run a little bit better. So there is 9 steps that I came up with. Number one, of course, is, let me open that quickly. Number one, I would have to say is, make sure you have antivirus. Now, I suggest for antivirus Kaspersky. Kaspersky is, I've tried everything. I've tried Norton, I've tried AGV. Nothing is as good as Kaspersky. Kaspersky will neutralize 90% of worms and as well as viruses in your computer. 90%, so that's quite good. Step number 2 is cleaning up your temporary folder. So once again, we're cleaning up right now your temp folder. Now, to clean your temp folder, what you will have to do is you will have to go right into your temporary folder. So what you want to do is you go to Start and you click Run. You type in and run %mark, TEMP, and %mark again. So as you can see, it's as long as it types in, doesn't really matter if it's capital or small letters. So again, type in %temp% and click OK. Now what you will see is your temporary folders will come up. I've cleaned this up yesterday, so I only have a few folders here left, but I've had close to 3 gigabytes of just pure crap that your computer doesn't need. These are all your things that computer doesn't really need. It's a temporary folder. So everything in this folder you can completely delete. What you want to do is you want to right-click your mouse. Right-click your mouse. Oh no, actually, what you want to do is you go to Edit, select all. Okay, it's asking you if you want to select the hidden folders. Yes, you do. After it's selected, you click Delete. Asks you if you want to delete all the items. Yes, you do, and it will delete all the items. Yes, you will. Okay. Again, you can delete everything in this folder. This is only temporary stuff that your computer uses. Some things cannot be deleted, as you see over here. It's a WCS log that runs right in my system, so that will stay over here. So that's fine. That's no problem. These files are small. If you look at them, if you look at the property of each file, it's 4 kilobytes, so it's a tiny file. So that's fine, no problem. So here we go. Step number 1. Step number 2. Besides having an antivirus, you've cleaned up your temp folder, so you can close that. So that's done. Another step is to go to Start again, Run. Sorry, I'm running a little bit quick on that, but now what you want to do is you want to type in, I'm going to type it in capitals, ms config. So this is a configuration of the computer. You click OK. Most of you guys probably already seen this. So this is your system configuration of your main computer. This is slowly getting into the heart of your startup and your system. What you want to do is you want to go to your startup and you want to look at all your programs running over here. Now this thing starts up every single time that you turn your computer on. Do you really need everything started? No, you probably don't. So what you can do is you can disable all of it completely. Okay? Restart your computer and then come back to this again. Type in, go to Start, go to Run, type in msconfig again, and check the ones that you want to start. I mean, something like MSN, maybe you want Skype to be running, maybe a desktop manager for your BlackBerry, maybe digital imaging. Okay, what I will do is I will just go one by one, and I will just figure out which ones I wanted to start right away. Microsoft Office, I don't need it to start right away. Soundman, yeah, I'll keep that. Roxio, don't use it that very often, so I don't want it to start. Cyberlink, no. NeuroCheck, that's okay too. I don't need that. I'll leave MSN. QuickCam, I'll leave that to iTunes. I don't use it much, so I'll turn it off. Google Update, I don't care. This thing, I don't know what that is. Cam trace, this is if you use your camera a lot, I'll leave that in. Apple device, I don't need that as well. Again, you go one by one. If you don't know what it is, you read your commands. If you still don't know that, if you just still can't figure out what it is, look what it is. Everything that says it's a software Microsoft, then you basically should leave it on. But there's a lot of programs that you would probably not need it. These two, this is in your System 32, so I would definitely leave those turned on. Besides that, I think I'll just leave everything turned on. Let's see, the AVP, that's my Kaspersky, that's my antivirus, definitely I need that running. Okay, anyways, I don't need that. And again, there's few things that I just don't know what they are. Just schedule, I don't need that as well. Bluetooth authentication agent, I don't need that as well. And you click apply. Close it. It's going to ask you to restart. I will exit without the restart for now. Okay, so that was your next step. So let's write this down. So it was a temporary folder. We've cleaned it. Okay. Number 3 was MS config, and this is your startup. So we've done this as well. So we click OK. Now number 4 is disk cleanup. This option, I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know. What you want to do is you want to go to your start, all programs, and again we're working on Windows XP right now. And all those options will most likely be okay on Windows Vista as well. You can possibly try to do everything as I'm doing over here on Microsoft Vista as well. What you have to do is you have to go to Start, right click on Start Properties, and you have to switch this to a classic start menu, okay, on your Vista. That way it's going to be a little bit easier for you to figure that out. So again, all programs, accessories, accessibility, system tools, okay, and you want to go to disk cleanup, not disk defragmenter yet, but disk cleanup. So you go to disk cleanup, okay, wait for it to open. Now it's asking you which disk you want to clean up. What you want to do is you most likely want to go for your C, so you click OK for C, and what it's going to do right now is going to scan your disk C. It's going to find all the files and all the software, all the hardware that you're not really using, and it's going to tell you what can be replaced, what can be erased, what can be. So basically that goes into your internet browsers, that goes into your all your files that you possibly downloaded into your folders and you do not use them anymore. So once this thing finishes up, I'll be back, and I'll be back in about 10 to 20 seconds, and we'll continue that.